Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Over the last few years in Austin, Texas, a Division II tennis program has transformed itself into a national powerhouse thanks to an inspirational coach and a quartet of All-American kids that have set the tone for the St. Edward's Hilltoppers. Now this year, the men's team was ranked number 6 in the nation at St. Edward's and the women were ranked 22nd. The school's tennis players were 100% dedicated to representing the university and conducting themselves to the highest standards on and off the court. Then came the coronavirus and crushed the season. It was heartbreaking for all college athletes, especially the seniors. But things got even worse for St. Edward's when the athletic department announced in mid-April it was cutting 6 of its 16 athletic programs, leaving the kids at St. Edward's devastated and debating whether they could convince the university to change its mind. The men's head coach, Estevam Strecker, said that he was shocked when he heard the news and he rushed to tell his players before they got it via email. And now they are facing this challenge the way they face their tennis, with mental toughness and a never-say-die attitude. Strecker told Tennis Now that he has spent the last 16 years telling his players every single day, no matter what the situation is in a match, you never quit, you never stop trying. Well, since the program was cut, All-American senior Chase Bartlett has taken the lead in a movement by the players, teaming up with other athletes to start an online petition. So far, they have nearly 200,000 signatures, and now they're in talks with the administration. In the meantime, Bartlett has released this Facebook video, written an op-ed in the school's paper. He's engaged the media across the state and has started a website for grassroots fundraising.
For us, this is devastating. And like many other athletes at this university, my sport has given me purpose for over a decade. And I've woken up every morning knowing that each day I'm pushing myself one step closer to my goals. And in taking our sport away, you've taken that purpose away too. We lost something that doesn't have a numeric value, something that can only ever be measured in heart. Now, first and foremost, the coaches that you cut are some of your greatest student resources. They teach us not only how to be great athletes, but they're the reason that we excel in the classroom and try to make a difference in our community. These coaches already make little, and they would be happy to continue if it meant making less. Generally, all of this is to say that there must be some other way to spread the financial burden behind these cuts. Surely there must be a way to make it so that a few aren't paying the whole price, but that all are paying a little. Because you may not kill off your best employees, get rid of your smartest students, betray the proudest and most involved Hilltoppers, ripping away their childhood dreams in the process, and think to yourself that you found anything near a solution. No. You're sacrificing entire communities and legacies, your university's pride and spirit, and the diversity that brings unique perspectives and makes St. Ed's what it is.
Amazingly, the team in a very short time has raised $500,000, but the university says it's not enough. They want $2 million by the end of May and then another $16.2 million over the next 5 years for an endowment. The athletes say that is simply unreasonable. In a meeting, the school cited maintenance cost of about $44,000 annually, while the tennis team members say the courts have only been resurfaced once in the last 10 years, and they say the only maintenance is workers picking up trash and cutting the grass around the courts. The school also cited $600,000 in annual salaries, but some doubt that's the real number, because they say the coaches only earn about $100,000 combined. Coach Strecker says the school gains nothing by cutting tennis. He understands the program doesn't really earn money for St. Edward's, but they're also not losing money. This is not just a serious issue for St. Edward's. It is an issue for tennis across the nation. As the coronavirus pandemic shuts down schools and forces economic hardship, Tim Russell from the Intercollegiate Tennis Association spends his days worrying about exactly this problem. And he says cutting these programs is short-sighted. In California, Sonoma State University has also cut its men's tennis program, and tennis players have to be concerned about losing playing opportunities at other schools all over the country as well. The bottom line, some say, is that universities like St. Edward's should find creative solutions to give student athletes a chance to fulfill their mission of making their schools better. Was there no other path forward? The university posted this tweet celebrating its All-Americans just a week after they had ended the tennis program. The fight to save the program, though, isn't over. Bartlett is still pushing the administration to alter its financial demand, and these kids are dedicated. You can help if you want. Scroll down to the show notes and find the petition. You can sign it, or maybe reach out to them. Follow the students on social media. And better yet, reach out to the administrations and tell them they need to find a better way. We'll see you next time.